Hey scholars, Mr. Byrne here. I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to make a 3D image, which is kind of cool. This fills the Arizona Digital Photography CTE standard 8.0, specifically strand 8.11, which is create digital images according to specifications using a digital imaging application, and that application is Photoshop. All right, so here we go. So I pulled up an image here. I find that for 3D images, it's best if you have a soft background, so a shallow depth of field, or just kind of a plain background. So this will work just fine. So first thing we have to do here is we have to make this a usable layer. So we're going to convert the background layer. So by right-clicking, we want to convert layer from background, and it will click OK. It will unlock it, so the little lock you see is gone now. Now we have a layer that we can work with, and the very first thing we need to do to this layer is make it a black and white image. So holding down Control or Command U, depending on what system you are on, or bring up the hue and saturation dialog box, remove the saturation all the way to the left, and click OK. Now that we have a black and white image, the first thing we're going to do is we need to double click in kind of this space right here, and it's going to bring up our layer styles dialog box. And for our advanced blending options, we want to remove the green and the blue, making the image red. And we're gonna go call this layer red. So double click where it says layer 0 and red. There you go. And we're gonna duplicate this layer with keyboard shortcut Command U, Command or Control, I'm sorry, J. Command or Control J. And then we're gonna actually, let's just go ahead and change the name over right there anyway. This is gonna be our cyan layer, C-Y-A-N. Try that again, C-Y-A-N. And we're going to double click on our options menu here. So double click there and brings up our layer styles, and we are going to turn off the red and turn on the green and the blue, creating cyan, and then click OK. Now I know right now this does not look like a 3D image, but wait, this is about to get really cool. So go back to your red layer, and holding down the shift key, you're going to use the right arrow key, and you're going to push it over 3 to the right, 1, 2, 3. And that should have moved approximately 30 pixels. And then we're going to go back to our cyan layer, and then holding down the shift key, we're going to go 3 to the left, 1, 2, 3. Now when you pop on your 3D glasses, you have a 3D image. It is that simple. How cool is that? Okay, so to finish up this project, we are going to go to File, Save As. We want to save this as a JPEG. As for the file naming, let's go ahead and change this to 3D. And the date, which is 12/9, and the year 18, and then your initials, JB. And we want to save this as a JPEG. Put that somewhere where you can find it, save, and JPEG options, always choose 12, and you'll be submitting this image into Google Classroom for points. Be sure to check out the description for a step-by-step process on how to do all these, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.